Hi everyone, this is Sandy the Crane with a Heart, and I am back with another Halloween card. I have been working my fingers to the bone to work through this Recollections paper pad, which I just don't think I'm going to get through this year, so you might end up seeing it again next year. I'm definitely going to try and use it for like smash book pieces, and I might be doing a Halloween album, so it might get used up a little bit that way. So I'm finding ways to use up my paper pads. I have a goal to use up 6 paper pads. I would like to see myself use up 10 between now and the end of the year. Don't know if that's going to happen. So, good trick that I like to use is if the piece that I've cut for an image is big enough for me to use, that will eventually get covered up, I use it. And it's really a good way of using up scrap, because honestly, this is not big enough really to cut something else out on your die cut machine. I mean, I guess it is. Probably. It might be big enough, but harder to use, definitely. So it is a nice way to use up a whole piece of scrap. Gets covered up by the pattern paper, and ba-bam. So that's one way that I try to use up my scrap. That's another thing, is working through this scrap box. And at some point, I'm going to have to go through it and just be ruthless, but it's really, really hard. I find it really hard. I'm thinking, oh, I can really use this piece. So I need to go through and find the pieces that I could actually use, like this one, as a mat. And then the pieces that really can be used in the die cut machine. And then the scraps that I will use as various size mats. And I just need to do that. I need to find time to do that. But it just starts exploding. I keep it underneath here. It's in folders, or like, they're like, not really bags. I guess they're kind of like bags. They're 12 by 12 bags. But they just start exploding. Like, just paper starts just flying out of them because they're just so full. And then my desk becomes cluttered because I have no space to put my scraps. And so a designer paper is cut at 4 by 5 and 1/4. So it's a 1/4 inch smaller, so you can get your black mat all the way around. And then, let's see, what am I doing today? So I've got this fun house. And this is from Cricut 2, I believe. It's cut at 3 and I think 3/4. Yes, 3 3/4, exactly. And I cut it in the yellow and in the black. And I found when I cut it in the yellow, my yellow was kind of not really bright enough. I needed a brighter yellow. So instead, what I did was I took my stickles and I just went around the sun, and I did it for the windows and the door. And I think it looks really good, actually better than if I had used a brighter yellow. So that worked for me. So I'm going to go ahead, because I've got this ghost, which is going to be coming out of there. So let me go ahead and put this one down. I did not put this on foam. I wanted this one to be flat because my ghost is going to be popped up. So I need it to be like that, and then my ghost is going to be right here and popped up. And the ghost is also cut from Cricut, and I just cut a plain ghost, and I just stamped this monster face. It's a Peachy Keen face, and it's part of their monster. They have like a monster set. And so really simple. I didn't do anything really crazy with the ghost. I just kept it simple. And let's do this. Okay. So there that is, like that. Cute, right? And then I did a fence in black. So the fence is just going to go like this. I think I screwed up though, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll put it right here. It would fit maybe under like that. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. So this is going to go right here, and I don't want to cover up too much of my house. Now this is, I think this is not from Create a Critter. I think this is from, I don't know, maybe the Martha Stewart cartridge? Or, I have the Create a Critter book somewhere. I don't think it came from that one though. I don't always keep my books out with me. I have them on my Kindle, and my Kindle is far away right now. It's in another room. So I don't see a fence. So there's no fence in Create a Critter. So this probably came from Fright Night. I have a lot of cartridges, but I think there's a really cute fence also on Martha Stewart. One of the Martha Stewart ones, the birthday cartridge, I think. I have a lot of cartridges. I haven't bought any in a while. I think I would really like the new Potions one. I want the new one from Close to My Heart. I feel like I have a lot of font cartridges, and I like Teresa Collins, but her stuff is so like swirly and fancy, and I really like image cartridges. Like, I don't really need a lot of swirls, and you know, I like the images. So I'm hoping that we get a really cute image cartridge this year, because we got like Creative Friend, I think, last year, and the year before we had Teddy Bear Parade. So we've had some cute ones, you know, come out. So I'm hoping that we're going to get something in this upcoming year. That's cute. Actually, I think the circle cartridge was like an image cartridge, and I think I want that one too. I didn't get that one. So I like images. I mean, I like the fonts, but I feel like if you have like more than 5 fonts, you have a lot of fonts. And I have more than 5 fonts for sure. Because a lot of cartridges are image cartridges, but they have fonts on them. Like Robots has a great font. Mickey, I have the Mickey font. The birthday cake cartridge from Martha Stewart, fabulous, has a couple fonts that are awesome. I have like some dedicated font cartridges too. So I just tend to use the same fonts. I don't know. So this is my card. I really like it. I think it's really cute. I like how it I actually really like this paper, how like the little black swirls or just kind of give that like feeling that there's ghosts and goblins and stuff kind of swirling around. So I think it's a very cute cartridge. And so Create a Critter 2 for these two, and then this, you can use any fence that you have. I want to say that I used one of my mini Halloween cartridges, or I could have used the birthday cake Martha Stewart. So if it's really bothering you, I can look it up. But this was one of those things where I cut it at like the last minute. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to use it. I thought I was going to do something else with this card. I didn't think I was going to do this card. I had cut it and it was just sitting there. I actually cut the house. It was just sitting there. So it was kind of one of those like cards that I just kind of decided to do at the last minute. So anyway, thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Create with the Heart.